When I was in high school, I don't know, I was like a jock. Football, and I started to resent that. And I'm like, I want to do something different. What's the most different thing I could possibly do in high school from football, you know? And it was theater, and I started being interested in that, and I went to college, and I was the guy in college who would have football practice and would have to jog up campus to do rehearsal for a 12th night or whatever I was doing, you know? And those two sides not necessarily gelling, if you know what I mean. Didn't really see it. I'm an out-of-work actor. I had just been not cast in the remake of Knight Rider, which they tried to remake, and I woke up as an unemployed actor. I go over to my BlackBerry Curve with this wheel on the side, open up my email, and I have an email from Jim Rome, the great radio host, and he just said, I've read your blog, you have some really good stuff. I got referred to it by a friend of yours. Would you be interested in coming down to Orange County to work with me? And I said, yeah, maybe I would. Next thing I knew, I was writing for him and producing, and then it was a 9-year run in The Jungle, as it's known, which I only left this past summer. I was really satisfied, and I guess, dare I say, I was proud that I was not on camera with Rome, because my job with Rome was based completely on merit and content ability and just between the ears talent. And I can say that modestly, it really was. That's why I was there. It wasn't who I knew, or, you know, I'm coming from a place where I worked on a soap opera, which is the opposite of that. It's 100% meat market aesthetics. That's why you're on camera. So to be able to do that and be like, I just like this guy for what he has to say about the Oklahoma City Thunder, that was very validating to me. I have a funny relationship with Odell Beckham. I've never met him, but I always say he makes me feel very old. Like, I'm 38 years old. When I watch Odell, I feel 70. It's just everything from, it's just how he conducts himself on social media to, you know, his hair, everything. I'm telling you, I just get older and older. I feel like he's my second son. I have a real son at home. I feel like he's my second son. And I watch out for him because I think he is the most watchable player in the league and one of the most watchable players in sports. So when he lifts the leg in the end zone, it's like I say to him, like, Odell, I'm not mad at you, I'm just disappointed, man. You know, I really am. And even the worst part about that whole ordeal was like, all right, that was a very weird day in the NFL. There was a lot of things going on with what the president had said, and everyone's a little in their heads, that's fine. But then like the next day, he's like, no, I'm gonna do what I do, and I don't care what happens to it. Like, you have to care. You can't, the idea of him gonna go in and proposing to the kicking net or making out with it, all that, that's just nonsense, silly antics, and that's Odell. But he got a penalty for the peeing thing, and he said, I'll do it again. So I don't get mad at Odell, but man, he ages me. I can feel my sideburns turning gray as he's doing these things. Is he worth the money? Yeah, he's the best player on their team. He's one of the best players in the league. And you're the Giants, what else you got? Is Brandon Marshall worth the money? No. Is Odell Beckham? Yes. Hey, my name's Kyle Brandt. I host a show called Good Morning Football. It is on the NFL Network. It's on Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. I think you like it. You like football, you like jokes, you like pop culture references. Of course you do. Who doesn't? Check out the show. You'll like it. Good Morning Football.